King of the Road Productions proudly presents a Headhunters and Honky Tonks episode of the Jim King of the TV show. Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, we'll check out the Kentucky Headhunters, live at Honky Tonk, Texas in Silsbee, and sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources.
We're close to Beaumont, though, aren't we?
Yes, you have a lot of fans in Beaumont, thanks partly because of our TV show that we've featured you on so many times.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, last time we saw you was in Louisiana. It's probably 5-6 years ago, and you're like in our royal archives now.
Hey, man. Well, you're the king, man. You got that's the coolest cowboy hat
I think it is too. I think you
I'm not a real king. I just play one on TV once a week.
We'll feature the Honky Tonk, Texas fabulous flashback. We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Ken DeMosh's new video as our Taylor Trading Company music clip of the week from Nashville. And Britt Godwin will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision. Howdy and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road. It's hard to believe that we're cruising towards the rest of the holiday season and the start of a new year. Plan on being here next week when we launch my 17th annual Christmas special from the scenic setting of the historic McFadden Wardhouse in Beaumont, Texas. Before you know it, Christmas will be here, and you can tune into King's Country now through Christmas Day for some great holiday cheer mixed with our king-sized, all-killer, and no-filler music library. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. King's Country streams the most magnificent country music mix on the planet 24/7. Stream King's Country internet radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide and crystal clear on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. And don't miss the nationally recognized and multi-award-winning Jim King of the Radio show. Middays, Monday through Friday on King's Country at kingscountry.net. It does rule. Now ride shotgun with me to DeRidder, Louisiana, and then on to Honky Tonk, Texas and Silsbee to check out the Kentucky Headhunters. We always cruise Cadillac style, as seen and heard on Southeast Texas TV, radio, and social media. We are everywhere.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road show.
Oh, hi, to the time.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor child. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a sailor. She sold my blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Oh, yes, it was, y'all.
Kentucky Headhunters, the Grammy Award-winning Kentucky Headhunters. I think it's your first time here at Honky Tonk, Texas.
I
Am
believe
correct
it. I
about
believe
that?
it is. As far as I know.
We're close to Beaumont, though, aren't we?
Yes, you have a lot of fans in Beaumont. Thanks partly because of our TV show that we've featured you on so many times.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, last time we saw you was in Louisiana. It's probably 5-6 years ago, and you're like in our royal archives now.
Hey, man. Well, you're the king, man. You got that's the coolest cowboy hat
I think it is too. I think you
I'm not a real king. I just play one on TV once a week.
Well, that's all right. That's another
Well,
thing.
3 times a week.
You ever wear that in a bar anywhere?
Yeah.
You ever get in trouble?
No, can you believe I never got my ass kicked?
I can't believe it. If I was to
Not
put
yet.
that on my head and walk in a bar with a cowboy hat on, they'd take me out.
I don't know. We're at a biker rally, so I'll just keep it on the bus this time.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice hat. It is.
It is.
But you
That's why
guys,
we remember you, though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is your hat.
Hopefully I have more than just that. But anyway, this is about you guys, the Grammy Award-winning Kentucky Headhunters, ACM winners, CMA nominated.
All that stuff fell
All
on
of
us
it.
at one time.
Our first single came out in our album in October of
Picking on
'89.
Nashville.
Yeah, well, the single.
Okay.
Yeah, Walks Off, and then.
Yeah.
But we always, I guess, claimed to be more of a '90s because the '80s period of country music definitely wasn't what we were about. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of just dropped in on them out of nowhere
Well,
doing
we
it.
came in there and sealed the end of the '80s. The '80s
Started the 90s.
Yeah, it was a real abrupt
Yeah.
change too, because they were trying to be like pop artists down there, and they still do, but like it. Then all of a sudden, here comes this loud amplifiers.
We do the booze farm boogie. Do the booze farm boogie.
One more time for Louisiana.
Do the booze farm boogie.
Now let's boogie! Oh, we're doing the blues farm boogie down in Louisiana tonight. Oh, yeah!
This segment is sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know: Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438. Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Ken Damash's new video as our Taylor Trading Company music clip of the week from Nashville. We'll also feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. And Britt Godwin will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Next, we'll hang out some more with the Kentucky Headhunters at Honky Tonk, Texas.
Hi, we're the Kentucky Headhunters, and you're watching our buddy Jim on King of the Road, and he is the king. Check it out. Right there.
You're with a royal bunch, aren't you?
You guys rule.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road. For we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet.
Don't miss acapella sensation Voctive as they return to the Lutcher Theater this holiday season.
A single flurry. But Santa dear, we're in a hurry.
Join us Sunday, December 17th as the 11-member ensemble shares the beautiful harmonies of its brand new album, It Feels Like Christmas. Tickets at lutcher.org.
Fulfill your need for speed with remote control fun from Holcomb Hobbies at 2615 Cardinal Drive next to Glenn's Express Collision in Beaumont, Texas. Christmas is just around the corner, and RC cars make fantastic Christmas gifts.
Awesome, Christmas Day gift to get a nice RC car that you can replace every single part on, and super fun to get out there. A lot of parents get into it with their kids as well, and super simple, super easy, great last-minute gift. Every kid, I promise, will love it. And we do a lot of events, so we won't leave you out, and we're always, staying relevant with the RC scene.
Holcomb Hobbies, 2615 West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont, Texas, next to Glenn's Express Collision.
Unto us a child is born. Unto us a son is given, and he shall be above all nations. And he shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here.
Y'all better get ready. Hang on to your britches. Hey!
You say you're sorry once again, dear. You want me to take you back once more. You say you need a helping hand, dear. But that's what you told me once before. Softly on this heart of mine, don't treat it mean and so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet. Walk softly on this heart of mine.
But you guys are like Southern rockers, really, aren't you? To the core, aren't you?
But the thing of it is, we really did fit. We were very, very lucky boys because we'd been trying for years and years in rock and roll with working with Capricorn and Swan Song Records and all that. And, it's if somebody had told us in the 70s we was going to put an album out that was going to work in country music, we'd have laughed them out of the room. But we were very, very fortunate that it did work, and it gave us a foundation to build on our blues roots, our rock roots, and that sort of thing. And God bless the Lord for giving us the opportunity. And then we, as we've been able to go on and make many, many albums of different styles of music. And Greg says it best. Greg always says some albums we put out are platinum records and others are like cardboard. But listen, it's what we do is it ain't for everybody,
But a lot of people love it. You have a huge following everywhere you go, especially up in northern states, I believe.
Well, everywhere. We've been lucky. It's just of course, Dumas Walker's been a calling card for us.
Right.
Greg always says that nobody cares about anything but Fred's drum solo and Dumas Walker.
Well, they know. Dumas Walker bought the house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
What's your name?
Jim, King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road. All right. King of the Road. Well, I remember you doing this, man.
Yeah, you do. On the back of your bus.
Yeah.
I've come a long way since then. This is the Kentucky Headhunters. What's left of it.
What about Jimmy? Yeah.
No, you guys are great.
We're getting old. Bigger than we ever were.
This guy started back in 1968, and you're all still together. Original players. Got Fred, Richard, Doug, and Greg.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk. There's no place like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been?
We need a little Christmas right this very minute.
Don't miss acapella sensation Voctive and the beautiful harmonies of their brand new album, It Feels Like Christmas. December 17th at the Lutcher Theater. Tickets at lutcher.org.
Since Tina Bean started 5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur over 22 years ago, it's become a friendly neighborhood feed store and much more. Kind of like the general store of the good old days.
I think so. I try to be like it used to be. When I was young, going to feed stores and everything, it's, when people come in here, I want them to feel like they're walking into my house, where they feel welcome. So we try to keep it like that.
5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas.
King of the Road.
Howdy, and thanks again for watching the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road. Still to come, Britt Godwin will be in the Royal Spotlight, brought to you by Glenn's Express Collision. But now here comes the Southeast Texas debut of Ken Domash's new video as our Taylor Trading Company music clip of the week from Nashville. Taylor Trading Company is the only car dealership you'll ever need, and they're located right here in Southeast Texas at 4125 College Street in Beaumont. Without a doubt, Taylor Trading Company has the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in all Southeast Texas. They have a fabulous selection and they finance everyone. Cruise by Taylor Trading Company and see all they have to offer with that king-sized inventory, or visit them on the web at TaylorTradingTX.com. Tell them you heard about it on the Jim King of the TV and radio shows. Now stay with me as we zoom into Nashville to speak with rising country singer-songwriter Ken Domash. We're speaking today with Ken Domash. It's our little tidbit as we head into your new video, Drink About That. Now tell us about this song, Ken.
Drink About That. Wait. Drink About That. What's there to drink about on that one? That's just supposed to be a fun song. It's supposed to be having a good time. Your job can be rough. Your girl can be down on you. Sometimes you just gotta take a minute and drink about it.
And your wife is in the video. I think she's in all your videos.
Yeah, no, she's great. She's awesome. She's my rock. She's been in the videos from Countryfied to Ding Dang Darn It, and she's in our ones that aren't even out yet.
You're a lucky man, Ken. Here comes Thunder Mountain Records recording artist Ken Domash with Drink About That as our Taylor Trading Company music clip of the week from Nashville.
Boss is being such a jerk, keeps writing me about my works as if I don't stop coming in late. Gonna have to cut my pay. Keeps making such a fuss about me taking my job serious. Where do you see yourself in a year? Bartender pouring me another beer. Gonna have to drink about that. Consider the facts. And have a chat with my friend Jim Beam and Captain, and throw a few more back. Ice Coke and jam until my judgment's gone back. Gonna have to drink about that. My girl keeps telling me to listen, and if I don't, I'll be missing the best loving side of town. When I hold her, she makes the sweetest sound. She said, I need to get my act together, cause if I don't, she can do better. Is this real or is it not? Bartender, pour me another shot. Gonna have to drink about that. Consider the facts and have a chat with my friends, Jim Beam and the Captain, and throw a few more back. Ice Coke and jam until my judgment's gone bad. Gonna have to drink about that. Seems the best drinking I do is when I'm drinking about you. It seems the best drinking I've done is at this bar with a nice cold one. Gonna have to drink about that. Consider the facts and have a chat with my friend Jim Beam and Cap Down. And throw a few more back and ice Coke and Jack until my judgment's gone bad. Gonna have to think about that. Consider the facts and have a chat with my friends Jim Beam and Cap Down.
Unto us a child is born. Unto us a son is given, and he shall be above all nations. And he shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Coming up next, Rick Godwin will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont.
King of the road. We need a little Christmas right this very minute.
Don't miss acapella sensation Voctive and the beautiful harmonies of their brand new album, It Feels Like Christmas. December 17th at the Lutcher Theater. Tickets at lutcher.org.
When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know: Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438. As a RE/MAX agent, Suzanne Simmons is dedicated to helping her clients find the home of their dreams. Whether you are buying or selling a home or just curious about the Southeast Texas market, Suzanne would love to offer her support and services. Call her today at 409-880-5307.
Grass was tall, a summer wind, we had it all. You love the rain, beside a brook we first loved. The air was sweet. You love the rain. The birds would sing, the sun would shine. You gave your heart, and I gave mine. The days were long, the nights too short. I loved you so. Your golden hair, your sky blue eyes, the day you left, the way I cried. I miss your love, I miss the way you love the rain. Winter calls, the sun is gone, a teardrop falls. You love the rain, a ghost gray moon, a cloudy night, thunder crash, a flash of light. You love the rain. The birds would sing, the sun would shine. You gave your heart, and I gave mine. Days were long, the nights too short. I loved you so. Your golden hair, your sky blue eyes, the day you left, the way I cried. I miss your love, I miss the way you love the rain.
Glenn's Express Collision on Cardinal Drive in Beaumont has been family owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they are recommended by most of the major insurance companies. Here's Glenn's Express Collision owner, Michael Holcomb.
Most of our jobs are referrals from insurance because we're tightly niched with those specific insurance companies. They trust us as a shop because they know we're going to treat the customer right, we're going to do the repair right, and we're going to be here for when the customer needs to come back.
Glenn's Express Collision, 2615 West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here.
I guess we're ready to rock. Oh, hail to the king.